Hi everyone. Today's theme was discover. Angel, Lane, did you notice what happens in the book when the characters discover the importance of friendship and generosity?
I did notice that, Miss Mary. And I'm a little confused though. I wasn't sure what country that folktale was in.
Right, Angel. That story took place in a country on the continent of Africa called Mali.
Mali? I've never heard of that country before. That kind of sounds like a girl's name. Can you show it to me on the map, Miss Mary?
Sure, Lane. Let me grab the map. Now, Mali is right here in western central Africa.
Wow, look at all those other countries that are also in Africa. How many are there, Miss Mary?
Lane, there are 54 countries in Africa.
That's a lot of countries, Miss Mary. That's more countries than in South America or Asia. Yeah, South America has 12 countries, and Asia has 48, and Africa has 54?
You're right, Lane. Africa is the continent with the most countries out of all the continents in the world.
You are so good about finding out facts, Miss Mary. Did you find us some more facts out about Mali?
I did, Angel. Here they are. Would you and Lane like to share them?
Ooh, Miss Mary, let me share that first one. The favorite drink in Mali is hot sweet tea that they serve in small glasses. The Malians serve their guests up to 3 cups of tea out of the same pot. But if they serve you a 4th cup, it means that the guest is no longer welcome and you had better leave.
Well, if I ever go to Mali, I will make sure I don't stay long enough for someone to give me a 4th cup.
Okay, I'll share the next fact. Mali used to be ruled by France, so the official language there is French. But the native language, Bambara, is the most widely spoken language in that country.
Oui, Angel.
And many people think that this city is a made-up one actually, but it's a real city in Mali, and it's got a name called Timbuktu. That is such a fun word to say. Try it at home. Timbuktu.
It really is a fun word to say. And I didn't know that there really was a Timbuktu.
Mali is a fascinating and beautiful country in the world, but it's also one of the poorest countries. Most of the people that live there, they only earn $1 a day.
That is not a lot of money, is it, Angel? I wonder, is it hard for the people who live there?
Miss Mary, do you have a video that we can watch that might help us learn a little bit more about Mali?
I sure do, Lane. Here it is.
Hey there, welcome to BOA 54. Today I'll be doing a country profile video about Mali. Before we get into the video, feel free to join the family of BOA by hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell next to it so you can keep learning about Africa and you don't miss anything. So let's get back to Mali. Fact number 1, Mali is a landlocked country in Western Africa that extends deep into the Sahara Desert. Although a large portion of the country is desert, flooding is common in the southern region during rainy season. Fact number 2, while French is the official language, Bambara is the language that is most commonly spoken in Mali. It is the language of the Bambara tribe, which is the largest ethnic group of Mali. Fact number 3, there is a strong oral tradition in Mali where storytellers called Groots recite and sing songs and poems that are generally about historical figures or families' ancestors. They often perform with a variety of traditional instruments. Fact number 4, Bogo Lafini is a traditional fabric made in Mali that is traditionally boiled with dye leaves, dried and then painted on with a special fermented mud. And over time, the brown color of the mud is set to change on the fabric, adding to its uniqueness. business. Fact number 5, Mali gained independence from France in 1958 along with Senegal, and together the two countries were known as the Mali Federation. A year later though, Senegal led the federation and the two nations became independent countries. Fact number 6, Mali's flag has what is considered the traditional Pan-African colors. The green represents the forest and the fertility of the land, the gold represents the mineral wealth, and the red represents the blood that was shed during Mali's struggle against the French. Fact number 7, a typical cuisine in Mali would include rice and millet. Their foods are heavily based on grains, which are made with edible leaves such as baobab and tomato-based peanut soup. Fact number 8, Mali has a variety of different musical styles, but Mandé music is very popular, so it gets to be accompanied by traditional drums, a bolophone, which is similar to a xylophone, and a kora, which is similar to a harp or lute. Fact number 9, soccer is the most popular sport in Mali and became so after Mali hosted the 2002 African Cups of Nations. No, African Cup of Nation, not cups. It just has one cup. Fact number 10, a person from Mali is called a Malian. So, thank you for watching and hope you've learned something new. If you have, give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section what it is that you've learned from this video. And if you're from Mali, let me know too in the comment section how I presented you. Also, feel free to share this video with your family and friends. And don't forget to follow Boa on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.